Hey gang, good morning. Hope everybody's doing fantastic today. We're back out in Silverleaf, specifically Silver Landing. One of the more original communities in Silverleaf, but they're still doing a lot of building out here. There's inventory homes, there's some resales starting to pop up. So we're gonna go take a peek at it and give you guys a good update. So come on along. All right, gang, you notice I don't have my jacket on now. I just reviewed the video and I want to apologize right off the get-go before we get into Silver Landing. My jacket was rubbing on itself and my microphone caught some of that noise. So I apologize ahead of time. I do appreciate you guys bearing with it. I think you'll still enjoy the videos. A lot of great information I put in for you guys. So anyway, we appreciate you and forgive me, and let's look at Silver Landing. Thanks. All right, gang, as we make our way into Silver Landing, I'm actually making my way into the number 2 entrance, I'll call it. There's 3 entrances to Silver Landing along Silverleaf Parkway. So I'm coming in the middle, and I'll have a little Google map up there for you guys. So we're going to take a little ride around in some of the areas that are already built out, so you can get a good picture of the landscape, I'll call it. And then we'll look at some areas that they're still building in, and primarily a lot of it is in the back of the community. So anyway, it's all good. We're passing Oak Heights Court, which is the original model center for Silver Landing. It had Ashley, Riverside, and Mastercraft homes. Now, Mastercraft has sold all their models. Ashley has sold one of their model centers over to the right, and that's a Riverside model in front of us. It's now a private residence, but they still have a model home here, right there on the right. But they're doing most of their selling out of Courtney Oaks up on Johns Island here in the north end of, well, I'll call the north end of Silverleaf. So anyway, so that's, we also have in here now Dream Finders kind of on the north end, and the building on the back end as well, on the back portion of Silver Landing. So we'll take a look at all of that area for you guys. Silver Landing. Over about 1,041 home sites, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s over the period of the years they've been building in here. Okay, we're going to go around. They're actually topping the roads now, or they got the roads now topped. They're working on doing the lettering and the crosswalks and all the different stuff you have to do for roads, the double yellows and all. They're painting those. They're working on them today, as a matter of fact. So. So they're coming along. Things are finishing up in here on the front side, but on the back side, we're still doing quite a bit of building. So Sharon and I do appreciate you guys. We appreciate you coming along today. We're always honored and blessed to help folks get great information, learn stuff, and of course help folks as well. We love what we do, and we love seeing smiles on people's faces when they turn that key to the new home. So it really enriches our lives. So anyway. On the front side here, we're coming down Golden Fern Drive, and a lot of these are Mastercraft homes, Riverside homes, some Ashley homes in here, of course. All 3 of those did quite a bit of building in this area in the early years, I'll say. I mean, it's only been a few years, but I'll say the early years. But we're coming up now on the Dream Finders model, which they have some in here as well, and they have quite a bit past their model. The model's over here on the right. I'll put that up on a playlist as well for you guys. Okay, we're going to go down into a cul-de-sac, but the primarily amount of building is on I'll say the southern side of Silver Landing. So we're going to go down into cul-de-sac and turn around. But you can see there's beautiful homes, a lot of different architectural styles because the different builders and all in here. But there's also Lennar. Lennar has some homes left in here as well. Okay. So there's a lot of still variety and a lot of opportunity to get into Silver Landing. So pretty cool. Again, 1,041 home sites and 216 townhomes that are also part of Silver Landing, but not. You'll see we'll give you guys a little quick peek at those townhomes when we at the end of this video. All right, let me get turned around for you guys. Yeah, it looks so nice when they go through and top roads. At first you buy a home in a new construction community, and the roads are kind of terrible because they don't want to put this top nice black asphalt layer on because your big trucks tear it up. So they want to make sure that a year, 2 years later they put that new top on, and it looks like a brand new community when they do that. So it's pretty cool. Again, there's Mastercraft has a few inventory homes left in Silver Landing, it looks like. There might be 1 or 2 lots, I'm not sure, but Riverside's got available lots. They've got available inventory homes. Ashley's got inventory homes, and they have a lot of available lots as well. Okay, and of course Dreamfinders does too. Dreamfinders is what it appears to me that Dreamfinders is kind of doing the bulk of the building right now in Silver Landing. Ashley, and to be honest with you, it's Ashley and Riverside towards the back of the community. So pretty cool. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's 51 degrees here in St. Augustine today, so that's why I have my jacket on a little bit. Love my Hawaiian shirts, but sometimes you got to put a jacket on over the top of them. So, all right, we're going to make our way to the back. There's a couple little pocket parks we'll make our way by, I think. But this gives you an idea of the streetscape here. So, and then we'll see where I'll doing a bunch of the new construction stuff. Take a left down. No, let's not do that. That's not going to get us where we got to go. So this is pretty good size. It's like 340 acres or something like that. It's pretty good size. Pretty good sized place. And again, 1,041 homes. We're going to take a left through this circle and get to another area for you guys. Again, this is more of an update video, so I don't have a lot of home details other than the builders that are still in here building. If anybody out there wants to get more information on a specific builder, just reach out to me. You know, you can email us at 4buyersonlyrealty@gmail.com, or you can just call me or text me, 904-466-4630, or Sharon, you know, 904-687-5220. More than happy to get you any information you need. Again, because we're always learning too. You know, the landscape in St. Johns County is ever changing. All right, what do we got back here? We're going to go ahead and I think we're going to take a right and head back towards Courtney Vista Drive. And what that is if you guys remember our 4-part overall series for Silverleaf we just did a few months ago. See down on the left-hand side here, guys, I'm going to nose in a little bit. These are all Ashley home sites for sale. So there's still availability here and here for sure. Oh, on the right-hand side, there's a Riverside home. Lot 185 is a Riverside lot available. So there's some stuff. That's a Lennar Homes over on our right. So a lot of good mixture of homes, sizes, architectural designs, that sort of thing. Got one in framing right there. So there's still opportunity. But anyway, we're going to head over to Courtney Vista, the backside, if you will, of Courtney Vista Drive. And that runs between Silver Landing and Cherry Elm, the Richmond American community. And that's where the new K-8 school is going to be. And also it will have access on the backside to St. John's Parkway. Oops, let's take a left here. St. John's Parkway. So there's going to be a lot of ease of movement within, of course, Silverleaf. They're really designing it to make sure that it's an all-inclusive, easy to get around. There's an available lot for Ashley there. There's another house that's looks like it just got done framed, got a roof on her. But easy access to other parts of the county. The St. John's Parkway was County Road 2209. Actually terminates up there by Racetrack Road to the north with access to the interstate system, 9A, 9B, all that area. And also to the south, the International Golf Parkway, where the new BJ's is, the Tocoi High School. So pretty cool, really easy to get around. So we're heading towards the back now. There we go. Golf cart coming, we're gonna wait for him. We're gonna give him, what a beautiful day, huh? Look at the water, look at the reflection on that water over to the right. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful day. We always say it's sunny and 70 in St. Augustine. If it's not, just wait a little bit, it will be. Because it started out pretty chilly. Now it's starting to warm up pretty good now. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're gonna continue to head down Silver Landing Drive. Show you where some more buildings going on and give you the look-see of that new school where they're building it as well. And we don't know what the name of it is. They haven't named the school yet, but it is a K-8. So that's going to be one of, I believe, maybe 3 schools 2 or 3 K through 8s here in Silverleaf. And of course, you got Tocoi High School down off International Golf Parkway, and you also have some other schools happening as well. Let's see, which one am I going to go here for you guys? All right, we're going to take a ride on Silver Heron. And if we kept down Silver Drive, it dead ends into a little cul-de-sac down there, so there's some home sites down there. But you'll see a lot of available home sites down in this area as well, because we're going to wind up into a cul-de-sac that is, again, backs right up to Courtney Vista Drive. And I'll try to put some little Google Maps and whatnot pictures up on the video for you guys so you can kind of get a good general idea of where things are at. Yeah, so here you go. Oops, oh, she came around that porta potty there. But anyway, you can see there's a lot of lots back here. Is that even a thing? A lot of lots? I don't know. Am I in the right spot here? I want to show you guys. We're going to take a right here. I'm going to take a right on Silver Lily Way. That's going to get us back to Courtney Vista. You get turned around back in some of these communities pretty easily. Nice, yeah. There's going to be, look at all the private, these lots are going to be still available. Now, if they're specifically available and which builder has them, I do not know. There's no signage on these particular lots. Easy enough to find out. If anybody's interested, just let me know, because it's easily to find out. I just got to call the builders and call our site rep friends, and they can give me all the information I need. And that's another thing that Sharon and I pride ourselves on, the relationships we have in the real estate world, and how we carry ourselves, and the respect we have back and forth between the site agents in the communities and me with the superintendents on the job sites. As you guys know, we are boots on the ground. Sharon's the administrative guru, and I really love construction, and so we stay pretty tuned up on everything. So anyway, as we made our way back to the end here, and again, we're on Silver Lily Way. We're down into a cul-de-sac, but what we're going to be doing is facing Courtney Vista. Where all these cars are parked, these are the workers for that new school that's going in right there. All right, and that is going to be the tail end, or part of, not the tail end, but part of Courtney Vista Way. So right now it's kind of the tail end of it, because over to the right is where Cherry Elm is, Richmond American. But this is going to continue on. It's going to be a road back past this cul-de-sac. These are going to be houses in here. So I'm not sure about a walkway to the school, things like that. I am sure it just makes perfect sense to me that they would be doing that in some way, shape, or form. But anyway, that road, Courtney Vista, will go out to St. John's Parkway, which of course take a left, come back into Silverleaf, take a right, goes to International Golf Parkway, again where Tocoi High School is. All right. So a lot of access. So there's a Dreamfinder's home right there that's got a sold sign on it. So a lot of activity still in Silver Landing. A lot of opportunity in Silver Landing, and so give us a call if we can help, because I would love to, give you guys a little bit more information. Whatever you might need, we're here for you guys. Okay. Let's take just one more quick ride into another area. We're going to kind of go straight, just trying to show you a little bit more. That's a Dreamfinder's home over to the right, if you guys can see it in the video. That's got 2 cafe style window options in it. I mean, it looks so cool from the back. I mean, it looks really good inside the home when they do the cafe option, but that's pretty cool right there. All right, we're going to take a ride down Silver Heron Way. And then from here, we're going to show you real quick where the townhomes are. That's part of Silver Landing, but kind of not part of Silver Landing, but we'll show you all that. I love the board batten, the lap siding, a lot of different elevations. And Dreamfinders they have lots of different floor plans, multiple floor plans, and 3 elevations per floor plan. So you get so much difference, it's crazy. Color combinations, they're not afraid to use the color like that blue and gray we're passing right now. See a lot of greens and whatnot, so pretty cool. And this just takes us back to Silver Lily Way where we were just at. So, all right, let me show you the townhomes that are part of, but kind of not part of Silver Landing, and I'll be right back with you. Hey gang, on our way over to the townhomes, I thought I would stop and show you, I promised you, one of the little pocket parks they got in Silver Landing here. And you can see it right there. You got the nice kids playground, got some nice sitting areas, bike racks, and of course one of the pods, I'll call it, for the mailboxes for the community. So a ton of green space in behind the behind this area. So let me turn the car so you guys can see it. So pretty cool. They got a soccer net over there. If you guys can see, the gentleman's playing with his youngster there. So pretty cool. And Silverleaf offers quite a bit, you know, and there's going to be multiple amenities when it's all done. The next one, you got the main one there in Silverleaf Village, the original, I'll call it, I guess. Then you have communities that have their own private amenities. And then there's going to be 2 other bigger amenities, I believe, in Silverleaf, maybe 3, but definitely 2. I'd have to refresh on that, but there's one that's going to be ready next year, 2026. That's up in the Johns Island area. All right, we're back kind of where we started, where they're doing all the striping and everything. Lots of families. You see kids and families out walking all the time in these new communities in St. Johns County. It's such a safe place to live. It's almost a breath of fresh air when you see kids walking in the communities to their schools, because the friends they make in school are the same friends they have in the communities. And the friends they make in the communities are the same friends they have in school. So it's kind of a really cool thing, and you know, parents know each other and so on and so forth. So we're going to head back out on Silverleaf Parkway, and we're going to head up to the townhome space. There we go. And there's going to be, as everybody knows from our 4-part series, a lot of this vacant land you see here, with these little nub outs, I'll call them, off the big roads like Silverleaf Parkway and St. John's Parkway. Those are going to be more communities. There's thousands and thousands more homes to be built in Silverleaf. Okay. Again, we don't know all the details. I've got some ideas as to some of the newer communities coming up, but you can see there's a golf cart path here, fully golf cart accessible here at Silver Landing, right on the corner up here between Silverleaf, because we're getting ready to come into I'll say the northeast or northernmost entrance to Silver Landing. There's a public shopping center to my left, and right at Silverleaf and St. John's Parkway right up there is where a big medical complex is going to be. Okay, this is Silver Landing, the north entrance, Dreamfinders. You know, we went by that earlier in the video, and this is Brandon Lakes. Okay, that's the townhome community, Dreamfinders townhome community. So it's not Silver Landing, but kind of part of Silver Landing, because they even have it on their sign, Silver Landing's townhome. So it's Brandon, it's for sure. It's Brandon Lakes. So because if we take to the right through this circle, that would take us back into Silver Landing, where Dreamfinders has their model. But if we take a left, gonna follow it around, this is Brandon Lakes. Okay. And I'll find out how many more they have left in here. They only had 10. Only had 10 left in here a couple of months ago, so I'm not really sure what they still have left. Let's see if we can see like an available sign. There might be a few left in here. Oh yeah, I see an available sign right there, home of the week. So there are some still available in here. See a couple sold signs. I see a resale. There's a resale right there. And this is a Dreamfinders. There's 2 of them right here. So got some sold signs, got some available signs here in the townhomes in Brandon Lake. So anyway, still lots of variety, and a lot of ways to get into Silverleaf if you're looking to get into Silverleaf, that's for sure. All right, gang, we finished up here in the townhome section, basically Brandon Lakes by Dreamfinders. We appreciate you coming along on the Silver Landing update video. Still plenty of opportunity to get in here. Still great builders in here that have homes available, lots available. You still build from scratch with a couple of them, with I believe Ashley and Riverside probably. Anyway, we appreciate helping. We appreciate getting you guys information. So if we can help you out in any way, shape, or form, give us a shout out. We're here for you. Thanks.